All right, let's solve for angle RSV in this diagram. Okay, we're given that in the diagram RST is a tangent. This part is a tangent to the circle center O. If angle SVU, this angle is 50 degrees and the UV is a diameter, we should calculate angle RSV. Solution. Okay, first recall that this angle here, let's call it Y. Recall Y, which is our angle VSU, is 90 degrees. The reason is angle in a semicircle. Good. Similarly, if here is X, I can say X degrees plus Y degrees plus 50 degrees should give us 180 degrees. Our reason now is sum of angles in a triangle. Okay, that is sum of angles in this triangle should give us 180. Already we know Y, which is 90 degrees. So 50 degrees plus 90 degrees plus X is equal to 180 degrees. So that X is 180 degrees minus 140. That is 90 plus 50. We have 40 degrees. So X degrees is equal to angle VUS is equal to 40 degrees. But X is also angle RSV. That is the required angle, which is 40 degrees. Then our reason is alternate segment. So this angle here is also this angle. Okay, here is also 40 degrees and here is 40 degrees. Okay, for the proof of alternate segments, please check my previous lessons. All right, let's solve this problem on Surds. Solution. Okay, now given 3 root 5 plus 2 root 20 minus root 45. Here 3 root 5 is already in 8 basic form. Let's convert 2 root 20 in 8 basic form. Note, 2 root 20 is similar to 2 root. Here we have 4, which is a perfect square, times 5. So that we can have 4 root 5. Good. Similarly, root 45 to 8 basic form is equal to root 9 times 5. This is a perfect square. Square root of 9 will give us 3, just like square root of 4 will give us 2. 2 times 2, that is why we got this 4. So square root of 9 here is what? 3. So I will have 3 root 5. Okay, so we can now have 3 root 5 plus 2 root 20 minus root 45 is equivalent to 3 root 5. For this 2 root 20 is 4 root 5. Then this is minus 3 root 5. We can now add because they have the same radicands. Okay, we can now add. So 3 plus 4, 3 plus 4 root 5 minus 3 root 5. This will give us 7 minus this 3, all in root 5. Remember? Okay, 3 plus 4 is 7. So minus it by 3, you have 4 root 5. All right, so this is what we call basic surd. Okay, this is basic surd. Now convert 4 root 5 to root b. That is simplest form, and share it in the comment section. Thank you for watching. Hi, let's convert 11010 base 2 to denary. Solution. Okay. Given 11010, this is base 2. Okay, so to convert it to base 10, what you're going to do is label this as 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So use this one, multiply it by 2, raise it to 4, 1 multiplied by 2, raised to 3, just like that. So you have 1 multiplied by 2 raised to power 4 plus this one times the base raised to power 3 plus 0 times the base raised to power 2 plus 1 times 2 raised to power 1 plus 0 times 2 raised to power 0. Okay, so this is 16 plus, here is 8 because 2 raised to power 3 is 8, 2 raised to power 4 is 16, plus anything multiplied by 0 is 0, plus 1 times 2 raised to power 1 is 2, plus 0. So we can have 16 plus 8 plus 10, this is 26. Therefore, 11010 in base 2 is equal to 26 in base 10. Okay? Alright, for more on number system, please check my previous lessons so that you can know how to convert ternary, quaternary, quinary, and duodecimal. Thank you very much.